year ago?
So, we're here at the IoT Evolution Expo. This is really our first entree into introducing Centri technology to the marketplace. We have a very unique value proposition. The most widely used encryption technology out on the internet today is an encryption technology that none of us can trust. In fact, Gartner says that 50% of all malware will be delivered via SSL by next year. So we see a terrific opportunity to provide the market with a solution that has no gaps, where no bytes are transmitted in the clear in the communications between endpoints, things, and their gateways and subsequent application servers or update servers. An interesting data point, HP had a report last year on IoT, and some of the data that I thought was startling. 90% of IoT transmits at least one piece of PII data. 70% of them transmit out in the clear. 60% receive their updates in the clear. And this is a startling and disturbing statistic that needs to be addressed. Centri's technology is a 100% software-only platform that provides end-to-end optimization or compression and encryption. The encryption we use has no known vulnerabilities. It was created in 1993, and we believe having a true end-to-end encryption technology at the data level that never transmits a byte in the clear totally eliminates any of the potential vectors for compromise. And I would argue all of us need to focus on what's really the most important. Second to our people, it's our data. And the logic of building a perimeter around our building where our network is, and then access controls to get to that, but yet our data is unprotected, seems reverse to me. We believe that if you protect the data, so that if someone who's unauthorized obtains that data, it literally will be unusable. It'll be a bag of sand because it's all encrypted. That's a smarter approach to data protection. So what we assembled for the IoT show here today, we actually created in the office a couple of IoTs things. This one's Edison based. We've got another Raspberry Pi at the other demo station. This has a sensor to capture temperature. And what we have also, of course, embedded our software on this device. And so we created a very simple dashboard to show how this device every 2 seconds is establishing a secure connection, transmitting the data, and then disconnecting. And what it's transmitting is the temperature that it's picking up every 2 seconds. We did this really because it's very difficult to show the effectiveness of our compression and encryption. How do you show encryption in a demo, right? So this screen actually shows us the data that's being transmitted every 2 seconds. And then underneath you'll see it's showing the performance of the compression and encryption, because one of the unique things about Centri is we pass the data one time and compress and encrypt in that single pass. And so you can see the numbers. We're getting about a 94% compression, and this results in very, very efficient transmission. We operate in cache memory. As a result, you'll see our CPU utilization is drastically lower than what you would traditionally associate with the overhead associated with encryption, right? Oftentimes people are concerned about latency and performance. This was specifically designed to overcome that issue. So for example, where if you're using a very common open source compression algorithm or tool like gzip, we can compress the same level of compression as gzip, but in that single pass, we've also encrypted it, and we do it about 20 to 30% faster. So it's contrary to what most people think. Encryption, what's my penalty? In fact, there is no penalty. It's actually faster.
Thank you.
Thank you.